Good morning from Bavaria. I'll talk a little bit today about the septic and the plumbing. First off, we're not even sure it has septic. Nobody seems to know if there's a septic tank or not. In the Ozarks, in many places, there's a couple of options that can be used for the sewer. Lagoon is one of them, which I know we don't have. Septic system is the other, which nobody's sure if we do have. And I apologize for the construction in the background. The third option is possible, but I'm hoping it's not true, and that is the old cesspit version. Since nobody knows if we have one or not, I'm going to have to do it the hard way, and I'm going to have to find it. Which means tracing the piping out, using a rod to find it, and attempting to find a septic tank. And if it does have a septic tank, that's great, mostly. It likely needs to be cleaned, and it's very possible that the leach field off of it would need to be repaired or replaced. But that's a minor concern, because when I do the plumbing, I'm changing it. Instead of doing a standard septic system for the gray water and the black, I'm going to split the two. So the only thing going into a septic tank or a septic system would be the black water. Sink and shower and bathroom sink can all go into a gray water system and be filtered through a sand tank, and then used either for plant watering, or it can be run out into an artificial wetland for further refinement. Part of the redoing of the plumbing will include adding point-of-use electric water heaters. So there'll actually be 3 smaller ones instead of a large heating unit. One for the kitchen, one for the bathroom, and then one for the laundry. Using smaller units that way, you're isolated, and it's easier to replace if one of them goes out. The current plumbing in the house is a standard 2-line PVC. Cold water coming in from the well, splitting, going to the water heater, and into the fixtures, and then from the cold going to the water, or to the fixtures. I'm going to be changing all that. Because I'm using point-of-use water heating, I will run cold PEX to every fixture, and then split it at the fixture with the point-of-use electrical heaters. That way there's no lag time in heating, there's no problems running a double line, which means it reduces the cost. And because of the isolated heating units, your overall cost is going to be lower than it would be if you installed a main system. In our area in Missouri there, the average electric water heater runs somewhere between $500 and $600 for a 50-gallon, I think. And by using the smaller point of use, for 3 units is $350 roughly. So it's more economical that way, in addition to the fact that you're not having to worry about maintaining heat in a tank, which uses power. We're not going off-grid, not at this point anyway, but it is a consideration for the future, and I want to take and do the remodel with that in mind and possible. At the time when I'm redoing the plumbing, or actually when I'm redoing the well, I'm going to have to trench 75 feet to the house from the well. When I do that, I'm going to put in splitters to run out for hydrants. One for the garden, one over by where the barn is going to be rebuilt, and things like that. So there are multi-facets that are connected all together at one time that get kind of complicated to do, but they're feasible. Simplification of the system and lowering the cost can be a challenge at times, but it's doable. If anybody has suggestions, please leave comments down below. If you want to keep seeing videos like this, hit the subscribe. If you want notifications, hit the bell, or click the bell, or ring the bell, or however you want to put it. And thank you for watching.